Hey everyone, welcome to the Energy Edit. My name is Kristen and I have a message for you today. I don't know about you, but picking up on the energy today, it's been fairly heavy. And while I have like a lot of really great things going on in my life and things to get excited about and just, you know, I like, it shouldn't be unnecessarily or uncertainly heavy, but it feels like I just have been, maybe it's even heavy on my heart. It's like I've been carrying extra, I don't know, weight of something that I'm just ready to release. I'm ready to like release it and let it go. And I recognize that energy. And I don't like, sometimes I'm not sure if it's mine energy or if it's someone else's, but I do know that, you know, I'm ready to release things that no longer serve me. And especially anything that's been on my heart, because I have gone through like, you know, recently a pretty big heartbreak, but like kind of a tormenting couple of years before that anyway. So it's just kind of been like a lot. And now it's like, I always say that there's no way I'm ready to even, you know, entertain another person at the moment, but I don't think that's true. I just think I'm just more or less ready to put the past behind me. I don't know if that requires, you know, there's some things that you need, like, right? Like when you need to, like, when you finally learn certain truths about certain things, then you can put the past to rest, right? But can we do that without that kind of closure, but that you also know is coming? I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. I ask for divine guidance and protection. Please also deliver us with messages of nothing but clarity, awareness, and the truth for the highest good of all of us on all of our level up journeys. Thank you. All right. Whew. Okay. First thing came out, said she's driving by. Kind of gives a little bit of a stalker vibes. Somebody could be driving by your house, or somebody that's looking to stop by because they're in the neighborhood. You could have company soon. Somebody said the next card was enjoy your life and ego, followed by I can't. All right. Looks like there's a past kind of energy here that, as I was just mentioning, is like you're trying to kind of separate from and like just let go of and enjoy your life. You've developed, you know, self-respect. You've, you know, done a lot of internal work, and this self-respect, you know, gives you freedom. Once you choose yourself, you emancipate yourself from the situation. But there's somebody very much stuck in their ego with you, or here, very much. And I think it's connected to this karmic feminine. It could be a karmic masculine too. Take it as it resonates. But somebody is kind of stuck in their ego and is obsessed with you. This one always comes out right after that. Protect your energy. So make sure you're cleansing your energy on a regular basis. Make sure you're, you know, using sage or Palo Santo or crystals or anything. Blank slates always come out. 777, external validation of your thoughts. This is confirmation of whatever you're thinking is whatever. So there's someone driving by your house or your workplace, perhaps. You're told to protect your space and your energy. Someone's caught up in their ego and is obsessed. So it's kind of like an irrational mindset here. You're told to enjoy your life. You know, you have freedom. It says they now respect you. So maybe if that was a case before, oh, he got her pregnant. So this person could be pregnant. Take it as it resonates. Current or past. Experiencing what they put you through. So if you've recently separated yourself from somebody and, you know, you went through some sort of pain or anguish, that person could be experiencing the same type of pain and anguish that you went through, or could be experiencing their own pain and anguish depending on how bad things got. Keep your cards close. Don't give everything away, right? It says cult, coven, secret society right here. This has just been kind of out there. So I'm gonna ask for a little bit more clarification on that. I don't know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, your angels. It says, get back on your horse. You know you got this. So whatever's going on, you know, you're doing, focus on you. Obviously, there's somebody else out here though that is kind of obsessed with you, could be obsessed with you, and is like, he was fired. So this could have this could be a work situation. Somebody could have gotten fired. Take it as it resonates. It says they argue about you all the time. He got her pregnant. I feel like that has something to do with it. He got her pregnant. They argue about you all the time. This sounds like something from the past. Same person that could be driving by your house, competing with you. Could be a one-sided beef. We don't know. But somebody's competing with you, or you have competition coming. She's so annoying. Could be a he or she, doesn't matter. All right, marriage. These two could have gotten married, or you could have marriage on the horizon. You never know. Everything you wish for, or everything you want, you wish for, is on its way. So marriage is one of them. That's confirmation. Give up alcohol. If you're a drinker, take it as it resonates. If you don't drink, obviously. Divine timing. Everything comes out in divine timing. So I'm going to pull one or two more cards, and then we will get the what's the tea deck. Ladybug. That could be a sign or synchronicity. Good dharma. Ladybug is for good luck. So good luck could be coming through, and if you see a ladybug, that could be a sign. Just desserts. All right, so address the issue head on. Authenticity, it's a mirror. All right, so if some issue kind of comes your way, it could be, especially if this person kind of is in your space or coming, you know, so if you never line, you know, be who you are, obviously, address the issue head on. And if whatever they're like dislike about you, it's a projection. It's a projection. It's literally what they don't dislike about themselves, because you have a tendency to mirror other people's energy. And it's not even that you try to do that. It's just the way you are. It's just the way your energy works. On a boat. So boats could be significant. Got a horse, a boat, blocked by the Most High God. So looks like somebody came and tried to mess with you, and somebody got blocked. One says true love. That could be you. The next one says he hates her. I don't usually like to word the H words, but yeah, he highly dislikes. You don't need approval. You got a glow up coming. God's gift to you. You're getting about 60K a month. Guess what? Coming in. You're gonna be fine, or you're looking fine. Whatever you're doing it. Keep doing it. All right, I'm gonna get one or two and then move on. Big job offer soon. And then I looked over here and it said he got someone from work pregnant. Okay, so hopefully these aren't related, all right? Hopefully this is the past person. This person that he got pregnant could have been someone he works with. Or take it as it resonates. Big job offer coming soon. I feel like that's for you. The answers will come. The answers will come. Good, bad, and ugly. The answers will come. All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and grab that what's the tea deck, and we'll find out what's going on. We'll dig a little bit further in. What is going on here? Ooh, hey, this guy came out. Toxic ties. Whoosh. Toxic ties. This isn't a victim villain story. It's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. Yikes. Hopefully that's not something you're with, but if you are, that might be something you want to look at. You can't level up if we have toxic ties. You're just going to be holding yourself back, or your toxicity, or the embarrassment, or the abuse, or whatever that comes along with being involved with toxic ties. Ooh, two came out. Oh, shoot. Secret affair. They thought they could hide it, but the whispers are growing louder. Affairs rarely stay hidden forever. And then the other one was chasing clout. They're addicted to attention and the thirst starting to show. The spotlight's the goal, even if it means faking the whole storyline. Yeah, so it sounds like somebody is living a very inauthentic life. We got toxic ties, secret affair, chasing clout, faking storylines, fantasy world, confirmation, like whoever this person is, and hopefully it's not you, but they're living a double life. We all know that's not sustainable. What the fuck do you think you're doing? This is a very narcissistic thing to do. Someone is juggling stories, identities, or relationships and hoping no one notices the overlap. And it's a drama queen on the bottom of the deck. Don't get pulled into the drama. If peace showed up, they'd start a fight with it out of boredom. I mean, you all know the type, right? Always a story, always a colorful story, always finding themselves in sort of hot water without really, oh, they threw me in. I had nothing to do with it. I was being perfect. Yeah, okay. Nah, no. Dude, come on. Shit always comes to light. There's plenty of light here. Star right there. Light breaking up the double life. Yeah. Fantasy world. Head in the clouds, heart chasing fairy tales. The truth is getting lost in all the sparkle. Meanwhile, you're over here making bank. Boom. Financial flow is increasing. A new level of wealth, power, and confidence is activating. Claim that shit. You know that's true. Once somebody is out of your system and isn't siphoning your energy anymore, then wow, do you know how much extra energy you come? And that's what money is, really. It's energy. It flows. All right. I got the Fool in reverse. Naivete, recklessness, apathy, inexperience, hesitation, unwise decisions, indecision. Sounds like the person that's, you know, living a double life with a secret affair, chasing clout in their fantasy world and can't escape their toxic ties. They are in a mental prison with the Eight of Swords for sure. They not empowered, they're fearful, they're doubtful, uncontrolled thoughts, fruitless overthinking, captivity. So it's a mental prison, the Eight of Swords does. But yeah, I mean, you can create your own, you know, if there's no freedom here. I thought I saw it. I pulled it, yeah, I pulled it freedom. You have freedom because you've released yourself. You've emancipated from this situation, but this person certainly doesn't. Like, I don't know, people kind of act recklessly and then they expect that even though they don't have a conscience, which makes them a sociopath, they expect that like everything else is just gonna go in their favor and that, you know, this kind of stuff will like work forever in their, but it doesn't. You know, you have to support yourself before you can support others. So King of Cups, you know, it could be coming your way. You could have a new person coming your way. In fact, I think you do. I think somebody is watching you and this person is like wise and calm and considerate and balanced and generous and protective and loving and careful. I meant to say caring, but careful is important too. Yeah, I heard somebody got an STD. Yeah, take it as it resonates. I don't know. People out there doing the most. The Hangman came up. Look at the world from a different perspective. Waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspension, recalibration. So whenever the Hangman comes out, yeah, it's like you're in pause, but you can release yourself at any time. You just need to, it sounds like it has to do with some sort of mental prison. So this person could, you know, just needs to kind of grow up and step into adulthood, I guess, and stop doing the most and thinking they're gonna get away with it. Like, how many times do you have to learn that you don't get away with it? Yeah, well, anyway, but these came out. Justice will be served. The King of Swords, they're a very honorable, fair, truthful, cautious person. And the Nine of Pentacles, the fruits of your labor, man. Like, everything you work for is coming. Like, you're gonna be fine. There's not gonna be anything that, like, justice will be done. It always will be, whether it be in practical court or spiritual court, it is done. So, you know, people get overinflated egos, I guess, and think that they're doing the most, but it's like, just relax, man. Like, take a step back. You might be, you know, creating a little bit more drama in this, you know, says you're gonna win, whatever that means. You are the best choice, of course. There's gonna be balance that's coming back into your life. You know, rely on your homies. Ooh. Testify, yeah? Testify, whether that be court, we were just talking about, or your own personal experience, a testimony. You got the Riz. That's what the kids are saying these days, I think. I don't know, 222. Confirmation, new person's coming in, the King of Cups. You've got a love offer coming in for sure. And you have the truth. Truth is coming in, and your Nine of Pentacles, so that could also be a job. Like, you're gonna, the results of your hard work, accomplishment, your ship's about to come in. Like, your self-care, everything, all the healing work you've done, it's all about to come in. Stay away from me. This could be the person that's driving by. You might have to, like I said, address the issues head on. spotlight. You're in the spotlight, or this could happen at night and you'll be in the headlights. Watch out. 2-2, again, 2-2-2, what came out with love in my life. So that's parent, balance, pairing, justice even here is like the balancing of the scales. Yeah, this is good. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be like, you're intuitive as fuck too. You know what's going on. You're 10 steps ahead of everybody else. You already know what's going on. You know how things are gonna turn out. But watch out, he thinks he's so smart. He thinks he's so smart. I don't know what this means, or what, gosh, I can't even read my own handwriting sometimes. These are channeled messages I've gotten. Okay, Lionsgate Portal 8-8, something just happened, so we just went through that. Every dream will come true. Everything you want wants you, confirmation, okay? You're already working towards everything. You've got everything you want. Oh, does this always denote a bit of mystery, I think? Yeah, once again, that goes with keep your cards close. Don't give everything away. Why? Because people underestimate you, and that works in your favor. Meeting the family. Somebody could be meeting the family. Somebody could be stepping in. She's not happy. Someone will bring you the information and facts, and the truth is coming out. Holy shit. No empathy. No empathy. Once you hear this truth, I don't think you're gonna be feeling too hot or too empathetic or sad for the person that's gonna have to face the consequences of whatever they have done. So anyway, I'm gonna pull one or two more cards, please. One or two more cards. A blue truck could be significant. Oh, death and rebirth in the reverse. This is a Light Seers tarot deck. Oh, 3 of Swords, third party, heartbreak. Yeah. And Knight of Pentacles, Tower in reverse. All right. Death in the reverse says something like you're holding on to the past. I'm going to read it specifically. Clinging to the past. Fear of change, sentimental attachments, force of destructions, mortality, end of hope, mourning, loss. Allow myself to let go of the past in order to add to new beginnings. So yeah, somebody's still mourning the loss here. Somebody's very much in their feelings. Like it's yeah, they're in that 8 of Swords kind of mental and emotional anguish. Yeah, they don't really know what to do. They understand that maybe like something's coming up and they're gonna have to face the consequences of their actions, as we always do, right? Anyway, Knight of Pentacles came up. This could be a person like walking towards you, but this is like a slow and steady. Feels like this is you or your person, but you're kind of stacking your chips. You're just going slow. You're healing, you're walking away, you're moving on. This looks like it's you. Just, you've got what you need. You're not stressed. You're doing all right. Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse be, because when the Tower shows up in upright, it means like something not necessarily catastrophic is going to happen, but yeah, like the foundations will tumble. Like the foundations are going under. So 16, unexpected change, chaos, the rug being pulled, that's upright. Shadows here, life becoming stale, refusing to change, fear of the unknown, avoiding a disaster and denial. Yeah, it seems like this person's pretty stubborn. Yeah, they're stubborn, they're holding on to the past. They may have a tendency to do that. And they're going through it, they're still in pain. But you're walking away. You're walking away and you're getting your 10 of Pentacles. And you're getting your truth and of course your justice. So, I mean, there's still a lot of feelings that come with that, and take it as it is, because there's mixed feelings with everything. It doesn't mean like, I've won court cases in the past, but I didn't walk out feeling like a winner. It still takes a lot out of you, whether, it be legal or whether it be just, anything. But someone's not genuine, so be careful. Obviously, if someone does come back into your life, like, make sure, it's up to you, obviously, but I wouldn't take their word as gold. I wouldn't take their word for anything, to be honest. I don't feel like that person is very honest or trustworthy. But that's up to you. So thank you so much. I just pulled this and it says, I radiate brilliance. So use that as your mantra today. Use that as your reminder that you radiate brilliance. You don't have time. You operate in the light. And while, yes, you can operate just as easily in the shadows and be as cold and calculating and heartless and whatever, probably not greedy, but that's just not your style. Plus, you know how much better life is when you don't go against that stuff. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks again for being here and sharing your level up journey with me. Until next time, edit your energy, elevate your life.